Will RCT squeeze all the way upwards of the $5 levels by the end of next week, or is this a ticker which has ran its course and you should be locking in profits and walking away from? What's up, trend friends? Today, we're exposing RCT under three different lenses: the why, the what, the where, the why. We're going to be discussing why this ticker is running to begin with. Initially today up over a whopping 60%. The what, we're going to be doing some stock analysis. The where, I'm going to be telling you guys where to get in, where to get out. So without further ado, hit the thumbs up button and now let's get into it. So when it comes to RCT and any ticker in general, we first want to analyze why is the ticker running in the first place in order to be able to anticipate the longevity of this whole thing, right? And be able to understand whether or not this is a ticker which can actually build upon these gains, or is it just a ticker which is here today, gone tomorrow. So with that said, let's get talking about RCT. Now, when it comes to RCT, it's one of those tickers which is a very, very small float, right? So very, very volatile overall, right? With only a market cap of less than around 100 million. I mean, it was previously less than 100 million after, now it's up 64%. So it was previously less than 100 million market cap with a free float of only 23 million shares, right? So it's extremely volatile. Now, with that said, we want to go over here and figure out the news. So when it comes to the news has a flashy title, but I think that when it comes to the meat and bones of the news, it's lackluster. Okay, so let's go over here and let's read it. So it says Red Cloud joins Nvidia. 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 They said Nvidia. Buy. Oh my God, Nvidia. Nvidia's gonna buy out the company. Did you hear? They said Nvidia. Nvidia. Do you know Nvidia? Nvidia. Oh, Nvidia. Read the rest of the news. Nvidia's AI program to expand operating systems of global trade. So let's go over here. So it says Red Cloud Holdings, Red Cloud, the company, the technology company behind today announced it has joined Nvidia's Connect program as part of its mission to deliver a new operating system for global trade. The move will allow Red Cloud's development team to explore Nvidia's advanced AI frameworks, software development kits, and expertise to accelerate its product roadmap with a view to deliver cutting-edge solutions to customers. The company anticipates that this may contribute to its next wave of innovations to address the $27 trillion global inventory gap that exists within the estimated 14 trillion global problem. The NVIDIA Connect program offers exclusive resources to software development companies to help them speed up development and get products to market faster. Through this program, Red Cloud will seek to enhance future capabilities and features within the Red AI trading platform, Red 101 retailer app, and TradeX bulk trading program, or release future AI-fueled products to its clients. And this is what a CEO had to say. Joining NVIDIA's Connect is an exciting opportunity for our development team, said the AVP product at Red Cloud. This program provides us with access to NVIDIA's ecosystem of AI tools and expertise, which we expect to be instrumental in building powerful AI native infrastructure to enable intelligent trade of FMCG products across global supply chains. Specifically, we are seeking to expand and refine our AI models, improving real-time inference capabilities, and accelerate the deployment of next-generation applications. How to apply for NVIDIA Connect. Program. Oh, look, NVIDIA Connect. Join a global network of software development companies to accelerate your time to market. Apply now. What to expect? Minimum requirements. You need to be able to provide a unique contact information for one development and one business executive. Email address, okay? Email address and generic domains are not accepted. If your NVIDIA account uses one of these email types, you will need to create a new one with the business email that you want to use for program application. To qualify for membership, your company needs to employ at least one developer, maintain a working website, be officially incorporated. The following types of organizations do not qualify for our membership: companies associated with cryptocurrency, resellers. Wow, guys, wow. Can you believe it? Can you believe they qualified? Can you believe they employ at least one developer and maintain a working website? Fuck yeah. I mean, let's go, guys. Let's go. We did it. We did it, guys. We did it. Amazing. Nvidia, oh my god, Nvidia bought them out. Nvidia is gonna buy them out. Actually, this is gonna mean they're gonna partner up down the line. I wanna apply to this shit just for shits and giggles, just to show you guys how silly it really is. Okay? I mean, it's crazy. Okay, it's crazy, man. It is crazy. Okay. Now, so we've done that. We're gonna put it as okay. The breaking news, we're gonna put it as okay. All right. Now, the next thing which we want to look at is gonna be the supply and demand. Okay, which is the stock analysis. When it comes to stock analysis, this is where people lose their mind. This is where traders zig when they should zag. When we talk about stock analysis, we're not talking about company analysis. Okay, you're not an investor. You're a trader. Read what it says. It says top trader Sam, not top investor Sam. The criteria for what you look for when it comes to investing versus what you look for when it comes to trading, night and day. Okay? What do we look for when it comes to trading? Supply and demand, and the correlation between supply and demand, and the things that are going to affect the correlation between supply and demand. So first things first. When supply is limited and demand increases, prices go up. When demand is limited and supply increases, prices go down. Easy, simple, right? Very good. So let's figure out how much supply does this company have to begin with. The company has, we talked about it earlier, 23 million float, $100 million market cap. So it's pretty volatile, okay? Pretty volatile. Because volatile is good, okay? Now, its supply is limited, okay? That's good. That means it's very volatile. Now, here's the thing about volatility. Volatility is a double-edged sword. Because just as fast as things can go up, just as fast as they can come down. All right? Let me take a sip of my coffee so I can talk faster. Sorry if I'm talking fast. Listen, if I'm talking too fast for you, you guys can press the bottom right corner, okay, and do 0.7 speed. That's what a lot of people do. They do 0.7 speed, all right? Now, the next thing which we want to look at when it comes to supply and demand is going to be the demand. Is there institutional demand? 2% institutional ownership. Not good, okay? Bad institutional ownership. Now, the next thing which we want to look at is going to be their cash on hand. Why are we looking at their cash on hand, Sam? You just said, Sam, that we don't need to do company analysis. Now you're doing company analysis. No. The reason why I'm doing company analysis is because I want to figure out, you guys got to understand, going back to the supply and demand, as a retail trader, as a trader, you can be both demand and supply. You have to be, in order to be supply, you have to be demand. In order to be demand, you have to be supply. Okay? If you're shorting the stock, you're initially supply, then you're demand, because you're buying it back. If you're buying your stock, you're demand. You're saying, I want one stock. Here you go, here's the demand. If you're selling the stock, you're now a supply. Okay, you're saying, take it, I'm a supplier, take it. When you short, you sell first, then you buy back. When you buy first, then you sell. So in both situations, you're both demand and supply in the course of you holding the stock. Okay, you transacting the stock. However, there's an entity that doesn't require to ever be demand before there's supply. Who is that? That's the company. The company can go ahead and pump shares into the market without ever being a demand for it. Because they're a company. They own the pot. They can just add more shares. They can just be the supply. So we want to figure out whether or not the company is going to do this or not. When do companies do this? Companies do this when they're broke. So we want to look at the company's numbers from financial perspective. RCT has 7.1 million in the bank. Okay? 7.1 million in the bank. They're burning 8.67 every quarter. That leaves them with 2.5 months of cash left on hand. So they're broke. Okay, they have less than a quarter of cash. They're broke. Terrible cash. Now, the next thing which we want to look at when it comes to anticipating whether or not the company is going to add supply, it's going to be, have they historically added supply? Oh, look, historically, they've added supply. And right now, they have a medium over its supply. Meaning they can go ahead and add supply if they want to. This ends up being bad. Odds of diluting. Odds of rug pull. Bad. Let's see what the shorts have been doing. Up 82% the past day. Up 127% the past 7 days. Not good. When shorts add to their position, that is bearish. That's not good. Let's talk about the chart. There's a great saying, my friends. You know what the great saying goes? It goes, when in doubt, zoom out. The highest this ticker can go for me, okay? The highest it can go, I'll be honest with you guys. Right now, it's at $1.68. The highest it can go is $2. I don't see a breaking above 2. I don't see a breaking above 2 with this news. I don't. I just showed you I could apply for this NVIDIA program. Stop reading just headlines and going ahead and pulling the trigger on these things. Stop it. You're going to get screwed over. Okay? Now listen, if you're tired of getting screwed over, all right, and you want to start making some money in these markets, I have good news for you guys. I added 10 more spots to the 50% discounted version of our Discord. Right now, the next 10 members that join our Discord, they get access to it for a 50% discount. Our Discord is the only Discord that gives you access to my day trade alerts, my swing alerts, my option alerts, you name it, we got it. And you know what makes our community so special? Is that not only do we give you the ticker, not only do we give you the entry, not only do we give you the exit, not only do we give you the stop loss, we also tell you how many shares to buy. We have a very unique system in order to share with you guys how many shares to buy. So we use 10K as a benchmark account. Now, obviously, I trade out of a way bigger portfolio than 10K. However, we use 10K as a benchmark portfolio. So I say 25 shares in a 10K account. Let's say that you have a 100K account. You buy 10 times this. Let's say that you have a 30K account. You buy 3 times this. Okay? Let's say that you have a 5K account. You buy half of this. If I buy 40K shares in a 10K account, you buy 20 shares in your 5K account. This is why this clear communication is why we have over 400 members coming back month after month. Now, if you're still skeptical, good, you should be. There's a lot of sketchy things going on in today's markets, in this industry, okay? Our Discord previously, guys, used to come with a 7-day free trial. Now, it doesn't come with a 7-day free trial anymore. You know why? Because it comes with a 2 weeks free trial and a 30 days money back guarantee. 2 weeks free trial, 30 days money back guarantee from our previous 7-day free trial. My man Wilson says, hi Sam, thank you for all work on the community. My 7-day free trial finished. It was great. I think I can afford a membership after this week. He brought $7,000 in 7 days. Do you think it's coming back? I think it's coming back. Call me crazy. I think it's coming back. Before joining Top Trade Monday, I've been negative 12K this year. What a week. I'm very thankful. I did definitely keep my membership. I think it's coming back. Look at this. Literally today. I wish I would have had the balls to buy full amount. And all the pros that give us place. I've made money more than a monthly $100. I've been losing. Really appreciate y'all. Bang. Sam, thank you for talking for another productive day. $272 on the day. My man, Sam, thank you. Maybe pause it and read some of these, man. Maybe pause it and read some of these. Sam, thank you for another amazing day. $1,000 on the day. Amazing stuff. Sam, thank you for another $450 on the day. It's Hebrew. I don't know how you read Hebrew, but shout out my mans. Almost 10K since joining the Discord. What a time. Thanks, Sabert. Bang. When was this? This was Friday last week. Great month, guys. Loving the swing alerts. These are all from swing alerts. I sold too early on a lot of them too, but I'll be up way more if I listen to some. Bang. Amazing. Give it a shot. What I would do, and listen, I'll only tell you guys what I would do. I would join for the first 2 weeks, see if I make money. If I made money, I'll come back for more. If I didn't make money, I'll pack my bags and I'll leave, and I'll never ever come back again. That's it. Give it a shot. Next time members, 50% discount, 2 weeks free trial, 30 days money back guarantee. I look forward to meeting you guys in Top Trade Academy. Thank you for watching. Your boy Sam.